Solidarity, y'all. Just taking a quick break from getting some stuff done. And I had someone on Discord yesterday mentioned to me after my previous video about the Hungarian Soviet Republic mention another lesser known early socialist state. This one is the Tanatuva People's Republic, also known as the Tuvan People's Republic. This was a Turkic and Mongol sort of led republic before it was united with the Soviet Union in 1929, but it was established in February of 1922. So let's give a little bit of background on this area has been one of the one of the locations of many of the Turkic and Mongol people of the steppes, and it's on the border with of Western China, near the Xinjiang region, very close to Mongolia, and in 1911, after the Xinhai Revolution, which I've also made a video about in China, overthrew the Qing Dynasty, because this was under the control of the Qing Dynasty before. It established an independent republic. No, but it was a mess. There was no ideological unity. It was just a giant mess. And during the Russian Civil War, they were surrounded by the whites, the Mongols, the nationalist Chinese, and they decided to establish an independent country in February 1922 during the Russian Civil War, the Tuvan People's Republic, or the Tanatuva People's Republic. And it lasted for a while. They defended their sovereignty. In 1926, they signed peace friendship pact with the Soviet Union. And by 1929, there actually was a Soviet-led soft coup in the country, led by the pro-Soviet sections of the Revolutionary Party there, and they officially became an autonomous Soviet Socialist Republic. But I think this is a very important thing to look at because some of the earliest states in socialism were established by Turkic and Mongol people. You have the Mongol People's Republic, which was established in the 20s, and you have the Tanatuva People's Republic, or the Tuvan People's Republic, which was established then. And it shows that these people were ready to shake off the imperialist aggression by the Qing Dynasty, by the nationalist Chinese, and by the Japanese. And what's interesting is that to this day, the illegal government in Taiwan that claims all of China, also still claims all of Mongolia and parts of the former Tanatuva Republic. And I think that it's important for us to also look at this. I believe that, it was against the people's will to be joined into the Soviet Union, but also if you look at the material conditions of that age, they were in a very conflicted region that still had white rebels in it for many years until it was absorbed. But I think that if it had stood alone, it didn't have, the ability to produce on its own, and it really needed to be a part of the multi-ethnic and multinational Soviet Union. And you can see that brought prosperity to there. And today, the region has been abandoned by the Russian government. I mean, they don't care about those people out there. And it's really sad to see the hinterlands of the former Soviet Union just be absolutely ignored and dilapidated from this era. And I think that we see a lot of these lesser-known socialist states arise in very tumultuous times, but you saw the Hungarian Soviet Republic fall because it didn't have that same assistance of the Soviet Union that they did. And you see the same thing happen in Germany during the Spartacist uprising and the the Bavarian Soviet Republic. The Red Army wasn't able to send help there. It wasn't possible. But the Tuvans were able to do it because and the Mongolians were able to do it because they had, an internationalist ally as their neighbors. And, the Soviet Union had a very internationalist motivation. And so you can see that result. And now it's, really different conditions in the world, but you see that anti-imperialist states are supporting each other in the same way now. The world isn't as closed off as it was back then. You can get help from countries much easier. Transportation, communication is all easier now. And so I think that, one, it's a lesson in how we should be wary of letting go of national cultural autonomy, but it's also an example of how you can preserve socialism if you understand the material conditions you're under. So thank you so much for watching. Look out on Friday. Fellow Traveler's going to be on here at 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, me and Falcone General are going to be doing a stream on MRN Youth and youth organizing in general. So please, please, please check those out. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Show your friends. If you have any suggestions, leave comments below. I love interacting with commenters. And solidarity, comrades. Have a good one.